to the KRC Power Steering start zone. Bobby McCarty is the Hedgecock pole sitter. The green lights are on. The field barrels off. The race at Ace 125 is green. Lap number 1 to Bahama, North Carolina's Layne Riggs on the outside of the racetrack.
Riggs, though, so if I'm going to pick out 2 drivers that really want the win tonight, it's going to be these 2 for multiple different reasons. So
it's pretty cool to see.
It is Lenny. Whoa, little contact, more contact. Brandon Pierce, Trevor Ward, all caught in a chain reaction. We see Connor Jones. It looks like the radiator may be busted on the Brandon Pierce ride. Right on cue. Watch this.
Oh.
I don't know if Wilcox chopped down the nose of the 81 of Butler or if Butler got a little tight getting entry, but the green flag is out, and Bobby McCarty this time, Hannah, gets the jump to turn 1.
Layne Riggs looked like he spun the tires on that restart, but he did the smart thing. Went high into 1 and didn't slow that momentum, able to maintain side by side with McCarty through 3 and 4. Needs to get the jump here off of 4, and he'll do that, inching Bobby McCarty for the lead.
Saw Blaine's car kind of dance a little bit in turn number 3. I don't know if it was just the bumps he hit. Oh, problems beneath Terrell, Mason Diaz, Dylan Ward. We've got people having playing bumper tag everywhere, and they are still trying to run each other over off turn 3 and turn 4. That could have gotten real large real quick.
Lane, including Ward and Tyrell. And around goes Joe Valento. Caution high in turn 2. That is Valento in the 17 stopped.
It looked like the motor just dropped the rocker arm on the right side. I don't know if it's something more. I don't know what had happened. I come off of 2 on the last restart, and I feel like the motor just dropped the cylinder. And obviously I'd gotten picked up from behind, and I'm not sure if I got into Diaz or what had happened there. But I apologize. I was doing everything I could to try and get out of the way. But
106 laps to go, 19 complete. Contact through the KRC Power Steering restart zone between leader Layne Riggs and second place Bobby McCarty.
Most of his career knows how to maintain, not use those brakes. So this is that. And Yarborough's brakes also glowing red right now. So we still have 80 laps to go. We're not even halfway through this race yet, and we've got people roasting their front brakes.
Yeah, that was a great. And this is sometimes why they may do it. Contact, turn 3. Yarbrough up on top of Daniel Silvestri. And folks, that was not Gravedigger, but that was a monster truck performance by Sam Yarbrough and Daniel Silvestri in turn number 3.
Yeah, we were going to talk to Daniel, and his crew chief said, no, get back in the car while it was still on the hook. They got him back in the car, started buckling him in. Daniel Silvestri's crew, they're not letting this end just now. They've got him in the car, going to put the helmet on. He's going back racing. I don't know.
There's the Hornet's Nest that still will not go away. Oh, 3 wide to turn 3. Valento stuck his nose in there, and somehow it stuck. What a gutsy move by the Minnesota kid. That position would put him in the top 5.
We're seeing a Joe Valento that we have not seen yet. So here, but Fryer filling that hole.
Pass for 3rd. Justin Johnson now around Deke McCaskill off turn 2. So move Johnson to P3 here with lap number 52 going in the books, and we're not even.
Valento making moves on Deke McCaskill to the inside there. He will try and take away the 4th spot, bringing with him Jared Fryer. That sticks McCaskill on the outside with nowhere to go.
It's about to get physical. Yes, it is. Move Honeycutt up now to position number 6, as we saw that move a moment ago. Oh, speaking of moves. That's not a good one. We have wadded up about 6 or 7 of them off of turn number 2.
That's what
position 4. What happened here? Oh.
So Honeycutt into Valento.
Look at Schaefer and Ward get around that. Dylan Ward, to be specific.
Zone late to the gas, but Layne Riggs on the gas here at Ace.
Riggs barely ahead of Bobby McCarty as they cross the stripe, this time off turn number 2. McCarty going to get the run on the outside. Can he hold on to it as they cross start finish contact getting into turn 3? New leader, lap number 89. Bobby McCarty inches ahead of Layne Riggs, but Riggs right there through the center, able to muscle it back from him momentarily.
McCarty leaned on Riggs through the center of the corner, and Riggs leaned back on, and they do so here in the center of the corner again. Riggs trying to push him high and get their momentum. able to do so side by side, and behind them, I see an impatient Justin Johnson, and with him, Jared Fryer.
Problems for Dylan Ward. He just came by the broadcast booth slow, and the engine did not sound healthy, as he may actually stop on the back straightaway if he cannot get back to the pit lane. Layne Riggs set out to win this race. He said, I'm not going to take anything less than a win the way our season has been, and perhaps 2021 is going to be back on track. White flag is in the air for Bahama, North Carolina's Layne Riggs. He has got about 1 second back to Bobby McCarty as they cruise down the backstretch here at Ace Speedway. Layne Riggs will emerge off turn 4 and win the race at Ace 125 for the Solid Rock Carriers Late Model Stock Cars Tour. Second to Bobby McCarty, Justin Johnson third, Jared Fryer fourth, and Jonathan Schaefer finishes in fifth. Here he comes out of the car. Layne Riggs is a winner in the race at Ace 125. Layne gets congratulations from Bobby McCarty.
Oh, I know.
I about jumped it one time. I about messed up, but good run, man.
Hey, it's all good.
Hey,
that was
good race. Good race, guys.
Hey, we put on a show for everybody.
Hey,
put on a show.
I can't believe I stayed on the outside as long as I did.
I know, me either. I was like,
you hear everybody had a good time. They enjoyed it, raced each other clean, and put on a show. Kirk Ipot comes in. Layne, you told me after Tech this afternoon that you had a car as good as you had at Carteret last year, and you just hoped you could hold on to it and pull this thing off. How'd you do it? Because you made it look easy.
all these guys, man, Dad and everybody at home, they give us a great car every weekend. We fight sometimes. We don't have the best weekends every weekend, but we do the best we can with what we got, and we're here in Victory Lane, and congrats to Bobby. You know, we put on a really good race right there. Hope that all the fans enjoyed it. Everybody at home on Cars Tour TV enjoyed that. I know that me and him are considered some of the best at Ace Speedway, and I feel like I dethroned Mr. Ace Speedway tonight. So really proud of everybody, all my sponsors, Per Your Tank Lines, Solid Rock Carriers, Turner Asphalt.
Justin Johnson comes in to give congratulations.
Crete Heating and Air, Riggs Auto Repair, Glenn Tire Sales, DreamWorks Motorsports, Masking Auto Service, United Auto Parts Durham, a lot of local people that help us out a lot and get us to these racetracks.
What does this do now for your 2021 campaign, Layne? Because the first 3 or 4 races, things didn't go the way necessarily you wanted. Does this now put everything back on track to maybe pursue that championship that has been so hard for you to get?
Well, we're going to try the best we can. We try to get the best finish every race we go to, and just haven't had the best luck. Just the luck comes and goes sometimes, but when you have good cars, you usually get more lucky when you get to stay out front and have that track position. But what a race, man. That was amazing.